Okay, so welcome back to another video on my unamusing channel where I am here to waste your time once again on this what's the date? The date should be like Friday, I think. On this Friday afternoon. What are we doing today? Most of you guys will not know this, but a while back I made a video called Who Did the Crime? It flopped. It's this little funny mini game on this site, The Smoking Gun, where you kind of match someone's photos to the crime. We're doing it again. Wonder why? Because it's honestly a really fun thing. And not to mention, it's really simple, you know? We have a interesting assortment of pictures. Why are most of them like kind of up? Like, I mean, like, dog, what happened to them? Fleeing law enforcement officer, negligent manslaughter, grand theft, trespassing, hit and run. Hit and run? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. A hit and run gotta be these two. Cause I mean, hit and run. This, I mean, he's knocked out. I don't think he ran. She could have ran. She could have ran. But I feel like hit and run gotta be one of these two, cause like they look kind of banged up. He looks like he's in the hospital, but he looks like he's not as banged up. It gotta be one of these two. This dude's really banged up. How the did he get away? And this is manslaughter, but negligent. Kind of like you know, like neglected. That's how it works, right? Grand theft, trespassing. All right. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. We about to at least get 3. I think he did the hit and run. Okay, hear me out. He was fleeing. They tackled him, so you know he got like a little roughed up, Right. Hear me out. Right. Negligent manslaughter. Could that be lesson on kids? Like, I don't want to say she did it, but like you know that could be a charge for a kid, right? I don't know what the fuck he did. Why is he knocked out? I'm gonna say he trespassed, grand theft. It's just a warm up. God damn, I was wrong. Fleeing law enforcement. What did they do to bro? What did they possibly do to bro? Alright, we have stalking, domestic battery, grand theft auto, fentanyl possession, and trespassing. Okay. See, now I can't really rely on the looks no more, because I tried to go looks last time. Stalking. You was definitely stalking, man. Let's be honest. You were stalking, nigga. Like, if you didn't stalk, bro, I'm ending the video. Honestly, let me see. Domestic battery, grand theft auto, fentanyl. You definitely did that, bro. I think I remember you. I think I remember your face, too. I think I remember you. I think you did fentanyl my last time. Although, I wouldn't have did this back then, because this was in May, and that was in January. Alright, hear me out, right? I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but she look like she could low-key put hands on her man. I feel like she put hands on her man's low-key. She looks innocent, but sometimes the innocent ones be doing some crazy shit, too. I feel like you stole a car, you trespassed, you were beating on somebody. I don't know what to give you, honestly. Hey, look. What did I say? If he was stalking, I'ma die on that hill. Alleged weapons. Who the fuck used the pizza? Is that fucking McDonald's chicken nuggets? Alright, they allegedly wielded these during assaults or batteries. How am I expected to match up half of these, bro? Besides the machete and the lava lamp, right? Now the machete, I mean, it's a fucking machete. The lava lamp, I mean, look, you might have it in your room, pick it up, dong, you know, that makes sense. But pizza, nuggets, and eggs. Who the hell, like, I don't know, I don't know. Alright, who looks crazy enough to wield a machete? You do, definitely. You gotta look in your eyes, you don't look, I mean, half these niggas don't regret. This nigga, like, bro, yeah, he's not here right now. You getting chicken nuggets, lava lamp. You getting eggs. I don't know. Like I just gotta guess. It's like a random assortment of things. I got 2 correct. I knew it. I told you. She was on timing. We got the tie-dye fiesta. So we have battery, stalking, narcotics, possession, inflict corporal injury on spouse or cohabitant, and forgery. So who was forging? This nigga look happy as shit. Possession doesn't mean that don't mean you was doing it though. So he looks happy as hell. So I'm gonna give you stalking. You might have narcotics on you. I feel like you might have did forgery. I don't know though, cause I don't know. Like I can't even like he doesn't like he's remorseful. Maybe. Damn, narcotics. Damn, stalking, bro. Why no? Like I don't. All right. Okay, we got the. Why are all their eyebrows unique? Like they all have like unique ass eyebrows. Like hers is a little normal, but they still look relatively unique. I don't know who's worse, these or these. Nigga, she's not even, bro. Okay. Child abuse, leaving the scene of an accident, shoplifting, battery, and narcotics. She was shoplifting for sure. You were definitely doing battery. Child abuse, leaving the scene of an accident, narcotics. Okay. I'm gonna say you got narcotics. Cause you don't give a fuck. Nah. I'm gonna say you left the scene. Because of those fucking eyebrows, you getting child abuse. Holy shit. Why is he so close to the fucking camera? Alright, so you have aggravated assault with a firearm, cocaine sales, loitering / prolin, homicide, and voyeurism. I forgot what that word means, but I know what it means in a sense. You was doing some shit. Like, you gotta be voyeurism. You was doing something, bro. It's either you or you that was doing cocaine. I'm gonna say that for last. You're crying. Like, you got a little remorse on you. It could be homicide. You feel bad. You probably was cocaine sales. Probably was cocaine sales. I'm gonna say he did aggravate. He don't like he's too crazy. You was loitering, homicide. Holy shit, I was correct. Dog, I'm telling you, bro. I'm going bad though. Like, my stats are horrible. Cocaine, animal cruelty, assault, driving under the influence, possession of drug paraphernalia. Okay. What the fuck is you going on? See, this one they got hate. Cause, like, you know, you see cocaine and drug, and you see her looking like this, and you wanna give her that shit. But just because of the fact she isn't gonna have it, you're old. You was definitely being on animals. You was probably under the influence. Cause like, he has like a little injury. Now, I'm not saying that these, you know, couldn't end up that way, but I feel like, you know, he was driving on maybe had like a little crash a little bit, maybe like none, two shit, like little like bump, you know, little 1-2. And you could tell, you know, like his eyes kind of fucked up. You look high. Or you could just be old as shit. You're tweaking. You're doing something. She looks calm as hell. She's tweaking, but she also looks like she just did some like nefarious ass act. Now, who's more cocaine and who's more drug paraphernalia? I don't know. Shout out to G paraphernalia though.
I get a call from my son G Rat, you know what I'm saying, talking about some G paraphernalia got hit in the leg. So I'm like, whoa.
Alright, drugs, cocaine. Boom. Am I correct? I told you. Like, look, hear me out. Right, I did horrible. However, hear me out though. The old lady was animal cruelty. I'm sorry, but you can't lie. I be wrong, but when I say I know something's right, 9 times out of 10, I'm correct. Why? Where are their shirts at? Battery on the victim, why do you look like you're mad? Where are their shirts at? Cyber stalking, definitely you. Fentanyl trafficking, domestic violence, child abuse, that was you. That was you. That was you. Give me my 4 out of 5. Fuck you.
First thing first, it's lucky I'll just jump. It's lucky I'll just jump.